Time for the Morning Quickie.
Good day, it's me, the Duchess, and I have with me none other than the one, the only, Sir William.
I'm here.
Do you have the news?
I do. You ready?
Everybody get ready for the most influential man in the world. This guy.
I don't know what you're talking about.
That guy.
You better get that checked out.
Our guy.
That is totally false.
Bill has saved lives just by asking, if your friends jumped off the bridge, would you? There's been multiple fertility clinics asking Bill for his help, because if he did, they believe the world would be a better place. Everybody get ready for this guy. That guy, our guy, the most influential man in the world, Bill Guerin.
And now in news headlines for Tuesday, November 13th, 2018. Florida election officials are racing to recount ballots this week after razor-thin voting margins left the state's marquee contest for the U.S. Senate and governor too close to call. Republicans took the lead in last Tuesday's election, but their margins narrowed and state-mandated recounts were ordered after processing more than 8 million ballots cast. President Donald Trump is calling for the recounts to end, saying without evidence that Democrats are out to steal his party's wins in America's largest political battleground state. The drama, which has included dueling lawsuits and unsubstantiated allegations of election fraud, has evoked memories of the state's 2000 presidential vote recount, where the winner of the White House hung in this balance for weeks before the U.S. Supreme Court stopped the counting and Republican George W. Bush triumphed over Democrat Al Gore. With thousands of first responders fighting deadly California wildfires, celebrity chef Guy Fieri decided to help out with what he knows best. He provided some home-style food at the law enforcement staging area for the campfire in Northern California. The Butte County Sheriff tweeted photos and said, "Thank you so much, Guy, for filling our bellies and lifting our spirits." Fieri, a longtime resident of Santa Rosa, which suffered devastating fire losses last year, provided pulled pork and plenty of side dishes, according to a number of tweets. It isn't the first time the Food Network host has responded to a disaster. Last year he teamed up with the Salvation Army to help feed wildfire evacuees and volunteers in Sonoma County. And earlier this year he helped cook meals for emergency responders, as well as people who lost their homes in Northern California after the Carr fire. Spiderman. There will be people who will learn about the passing of Stan Lee and politely pause before shrugging off his contributions as Child's Play. And while it is true he became famous for the creation of Marvel Comics and characters such as Spiderman, Black Panther, Thor, and the Incredible Hulk, the reason he is so loved isn't Child's Play at all. His famous characters may have started off as comics, but they never stayed on the page. They outgrew merchandising, they overflowed on our televisions, they are even larger than their fictional lives portrayed on the big screen. That's because Stan Lee did more than create characters. He created hope, and hope cannot be contained. Stan passed away yesterday at the age of 95. You know him, you love him. He's our guy, Cubby Kurt, with today's sports update.
Good morning, everybody. Curtis Koch here from the Morning Quickie. We're going to get you started off with hockey as the Blackhawks again have fallen into the loss column. This time it was in overtime to the Carolina Hurricanes. Their record now goes to 6-8-4 on the season. A couple of goals scored in that one. It was by Jonathan Toews and Alex DeBrincat, who both scored for Chicago. Carolina, they were able to get a couple of goals from Sebastian Aho, Michael Furland, and Teuvo Teravainen, former Blackhawk there, getting in the score column as well. Blackhawks will hit the ice on Wednesday night, tomorrow night, back at home at the United Center. They'll be hosting the St. Louis Blues. The Bulls, though, continue to struggle. They go to a 4-10 record now after falling to the Dallas Mavericks 103-98. Justin Holiday was the leading minutes getter in that game, getting 36 minutes, Zach LaVine is continuing to have a really good season for the Bulls as he adds 26 points in 41 minutes of gameplay there, adding another 5 assists and 5 rebounds. Jabari Parker getting involved in the action too. He had 16 points. Wendell Carter Jr., the rookie, had 10 rebounds, an assist, and 7 points in the team's 103-98 loss. Moving on to football. Monday Night Football, 27-23 was the final score. The New York Giants taking the win there in San Francisco, as it was a little bit of an interesting situation in San Francisco, as before the game, the pregame conditions, they gave the air quality unbreathable or unsuitable for that game, but they continue to play anyways. The 49ers fall to a 2-8 record on the year so far, as the Giants get another win for them. Moving on to baseball, a couple of awards were given out yesterday, as NL Rookie of the Year went to Braves outfielder Ronald Acuna Jr., who finished with the team-leading 26 home runs, 16 steals, and a .552 slugging percentage. He ran away with the honor pretty much in the National League. In the American League, it was a little bit more of a closer race, but it was the Angels' Shohei Ohtani become the first player since Babe Ruth with 10 pitching appearances and 20 home runs in a season en route to the honor. He posted a .331 ERA with 63 strikeouts before elbow trouble ended his pitching season, although he continued to produce at the plate, logging a .285 average, .925 OPS, 22 homers, and 10 stolen bases in 367 plate appearances. A couple of awards that are going to be probably announced more later on this week. Bob Melvin, Kevin Cash, and Alex Cora are the finals for AL Manager of the Year. Brian Snitker, Craig Counsell, and Bud Black are the finals for the National League Manager of the Year. And of course, a lot of Cubs fans are going to be paying attention to that NL MVP finalists, as in the National League, Javier Baez, Nolan Arenado, and Christian Yelich are the finalists for the NL Most Valuable Player, which will be announced on Thursday at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. Same thing with the American League MVPs, although it'll be Mike Trout, Mookie Betts, and Jose Ramirez looking at that race. AL Cy Young finals will be announced later on this evening at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. Justin Verlander, Corey Kluber, and Blake Snell are the finalists for the AL Cy Young Award. In the National League, it's Jacob deGrom, Max Scherzer, and Aaron Nola, and that too will be announced later on Wednesday at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. I'm Curtis Koch, and that is your morning sports update.
Duchess, what day is it?
Hey, today we celebrate National Kindness Day. I wish it was every day, but today, especially, be kind to one another, please.
It's time. The most interesting woman in the world. Some say if she would have ran back in 2016, she would be the first woman president. The one, the only, the award-winning, the Duchess.
Good day, Suburbia. This is the Duchess, and here's our 7-day forecast. Today, sunny skies, a high of 27 degrees. Tonight, you'll see a low of 17. Then tomorrow, sunshine again, a high of only 37. Thursday, sunny skies will get as high as 40. On Friday, partly cloudy, a high of 43. Saturday, mostly cloudy, a high of 32. Then Sunday, sunny skies, a high of 30. And Monday, partly cloudy with a high of 37.
And now, the community calendar.
I love bringing us the community calendar. If you'd like me to announce something that's happening in our area, or maybe you have a special birthday or anniversary or even congratulations, hit me up on social media or email me at theduchess1015@gmail.com. Opening this week, Huntley High School presents Mamma Mia. With more than 70 students on stage and behind the scenes, Huntley High School is thrilled to announce their performance of the smash hit musical Mamma Mia, directed by Tom George and Lexi Bieber. The energy and charm of Abba's songs propel this enchanting tale with love, laughter, and friendship. On the eve of her wedding, Sophie has secretly invited 3 men from her mother Donna's past back to the Greek island paradise they visited 20 years ago in a quest to discover the identity of her father. Donna's longtime friends and her past girl group, Donna and the Dynamos, also arrived for the wedding to catch up and reminisce, turning a trip down the aisle into one you'll never forget. Show times are Wednesday through Friday, November 14th through the 16th, starting at 7 p.m., and Saturday, November 17th at 2 p.m. at Huntley Community School District 158 Performing Arts Center. It's located at 13719 Harmony Road in Huntley. Tickets are $5 general admission. The Ultimate Feel Good Show is sure to sell out, so order your tickets today at www.d158.ticketleap.com, or you can call 847-659-6107. Hey Huntley, it's almost that time again for Balls Wednesday, aka the world famous Turkey Testicle Festival. It'll be November 21st. Doors are opening at 11 a.m. and it does go until midnight. The band lineup is as follows. Back Country Roads will start at 11 a.m. Then at 2 p.m. taking the stage is Seventh Heaven. At 6 p.m. it's Modern Day Romeos, and then rounding out the night, 9 p.m. Bella Kane takes the stage. For all of your information that you need about Balls Wednesday, go to www.parksidepub.com. This is a great event for Thanksgiving morning on November 22nd, Thursday. You can come out for Henry's Thanksgiving Day Hustle 5K and Kids Fun Dash. It's the 6th annual race benefiting the Muscular Dystrophy Association in honor of Henry Betts. They are collecting monetary donations for the Muscular Dystrophy Association, and also the proceeds from the entry fees also go to the MDA. You could also bring non-perishable food items, and that will go to benefit the Algonquin Lake in the Hills Interfaith Food Pantry. This 5K and fun run walk begin at 8 a.m. on Thanksgiving morning, and 8:45 is the start for the Kids Dash. For more information, you can find it at www.henryshustle.com. As you know now, many were affected by Hurricane Michael. If you would like to help and donate to the American Red Cross Hurricane Michael Relief, you can text Michael to the number 9099, and you can donate $10 to the American Red Cross Hurricane Michael Relief.
Tickled pink that things aren't going my way, 'cause that would be boring. Spend my last cent on cheese and champagne. What a wonderful morning. Never mind, she declined to the first date. It was only on my birthday. Never mind all the lines on the highway. Give me time to reflect a bit, 'cause I'm just having a good day. Having a good day. Having a real good morning.
Hi, it's me, the Duchess. Sir William and I would like to thank you so much for joining us for the Morning Quickie. If you would be so kind as to share it with 2 of your closest friends, and please don't forget to click that subscribe button. We'd really appreciate it. Thanks. Make it a great day. Bye-bye.
Stay classy.
Bye-bye.